The company involved in the fatal shooting of a dog at Honolulu Airport is making a statement 1 week after the incident happened. Securitas says the airport police officer was under attack by the pit bull when he fired his weapon. The company says the officer was responding to complaints that Kaele was acting aggressively to other people in the area. The dog's owner says that's not how it happened. Manolo Morales follows up. Manolo?
Joe, two very different stories from both sides, as you might expect. The family tells me that the officer was the only one showing any aggression, and they say it happened once he approached them. The family tells me they were loading their car with luggage and had Kaele tied to a coconut tree when the airport police officer from Securitas approached them.
He came from a distance shouting, already tapping his gun, that's already aggressive. He didn't even give us time to collect my dog when he did get loose.
The statement from Securitas says the officer approached the family because there were reports that the dog was aggressively barking and lunging at tourists in the area, and the family had parked in an unauthorized zone. When Kaele got loose, Securitas says the officer attempted to evade the pursuit, moving backwards and sideways and using coconut trees as a barrier. The company says the dog then threatened and attempted to attack the officer. Ramos tells us that's not how it happened.
He wasn't lunging, he wasn't growling or anything.
What was he doing at the time?
He was walking casually. It was just a few steps and he got shot.
The family tells me that there were a few people around, so witness accounts should show that the dog never attacked the officer, nor was it aggressive toward anybody else before the officer arrived.
And there's even statements stating from other people that the dog was not a threat. He wasn't barking, he wasn't lunging at anybody, and they have that in their statement saying that the dog was, and it wasn't.
Securitas adds that the officer was hurt falling backwards into a tree and is currently on medical leave. He will not return until the matter is resolved, although Ramos tells us the officer hurt himself after he shot the dog. The statement also addressed the apology the officer made through KHON2.
I just want to say I'm terribly sorry that your dog was put down. That wasn't my intention when I walked up to you folks to ask you to move your things. I was just doing my job.
The company says it shares the same sentiments. Now, we reached out to Securitas for an on-camera interview and have not heard back. In its statement, Securitas says it will await the results of the State Attorney General's investigation before making further comment. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News.